Our world comprises of living organisms, and these living organisms can be categorized into various categories, and broadly we categorize our living organisms into plants and animals. We all know that we are having many other factors which can categorize our living organisms into some other categories, but here we majorly categorize into as a living being, a living organism. We find it all over the world as a plants and animals. Okay, so but in this video here we are going to talk about animals only. Fine. So here we are going to classify animals, but we all know that we can classify our animals into variety of forms on the basis of their eating habits, on the basis of their habitats and many other factors. But in this video we are going to classify our animals on the basis of their purely eating habits, means whatever they are eating, whatever they are eating for their survival on this world, for the to stay healthy and other things. Then we are going to categorize our animals on the basis of their eating habits. Fine. So we have majorly 4 categories on the basis of their eating habits, that is herbivores, carnivores, omnivores and scavengers. We are going to talk about all these 4 categories in details in this video. So this is Aditi Gupta. You people have to stay tuned with this and get to know about what actually these categories are. Now first we are having herbivores. As the name suggests here, what is herb? Herb is related to the plant. Okay, you all know that we are having herbs, shrubs and all. So we are having means that herb is related to the plants. You can see in the picture as well that there are few animals which are busy in eating what? Grass. Okay, so these are somewhere eating grass or plants here. So this is how we can define our herbivores as well, that we can define that animals that eat only plants are called herbivores animal or herbivores. Okay, so this is the definition that herbivores that can define our herbivores. Okay, for example, we are having here cow, goat, sheep, giraffe, elephant, horse and many other animals like zebra. So these all are animals which totally dependent on the plants for the survival on their earth, and that is why they are known as herbivores. Okay, so now one of the most important factor which these animals have is that they have a teeth which is strong, broad and flat. Okay, so they are having generally teeth which is really strong. Definitely they need a strong teeth, but they apart from that they are having a broad and flat. Why they are having a broad and flat teeth? Because these such kind of a teeth, such kind teeth helps them to easily bite and chew the grass and leaves. Okay, so these are whatever the leaves they are eating, so with the help of such teeth they are able to easily bite and chew such things, and that is why they are categorizing in the survival of the world. Next we are having a category of carnivores. Okay, so carnivores animals basically are such animals which eat the flesh of other animals, and that is why we call it as a carnivorous animals or carnivores. Okay, you can see here in this picture few examples are given. You all are aware that tiger, cheetah, lion, fox, eagle, vulture, vulture, lions and the snakes, lizards, crocodile and dolphins, they are some examples of carnivorous animals. Okay, so these are some examples that shows that these animals are always dependent on the other animals or other organisms body for their survival in this world. Okay, so they are totally dependent on the flesh of other animals, that is why they are known as carnivores. And the teeth of such animals are very sharp, which helps them to, obviously if they wanted to tear the flesh of something that is very hard and strong, these flesh are very hard and strong, so definitely we need something in a sharp manner just to tear it out. Okay, if you wanted to tear something, you need a scissor, you need a something sharp thing, you need something sharp knife and all. Similarly, nature has provided them a sharp teeth to bite it properly, to tear the flesh of other animals. Okay, so this is how these carnivorous animals survive in this world. We are having some birds also who are totally carnivores. Okay, some of the examples are owl and eagle. These birds are having these birds are also, obviously they don't have teeth, but they are having sharp and strong beak and claws as well. You must have learned in this that in the birds category, you must have, all people are aware about that, they are having a strong beak and claws to catch and eat flesh. Okay, so next category, it comes to omnivores. Now, what are omnivores? We have learned about herbivores, we have learned about carnivores. Now this is something, is the mix and mixture of both the categories. Okay, so when I am talking about the mixture of both the categories, means they are also eating grass as well, and they are also eating flesh as well. Okay, so if we are going to define our omnivores, then we can say that animals that eat both plants and flesh. Okay, just focus on this word both, means these are such animals which are eating both plants and flesh of other animals. That is why it is known as omnivores. Some of the examples, like we as a human, we are having vegetarians also, we are non-vegetarians also, so we are having both categories. We can eat the flesh as well, we can eat vegetables as well, we can eat some grass eating also. And then bears, foxes, crows, these all are some other examples which are comes in this category, who eats both plants and flesh. So they are having, now what is the if they are eating both the things, so they must be having the combination of both type of teeth. Okay, so to tear, bite or grind teeth. Okay, so they are having a variety of combinations of teeth, because they have to do both, they have to perform both the things by either eating flesh or either eating grasses. Next, we are having birds as well also, who are omnivores, that is sparrow, hens, peacock. They all have sharp and strong beak, and they also eat both the things. Last category, it comes about scavengers. Now, what are scavengers? Just look at the term here, natural cleaners. Okay, so they are actually a natural cleaner. Now let's understand what are natural cleaners. Natural cleaners are such which plays an important role in keeping the environment cleaning by eating up the dead animals and organisms as a natural cleaner. Okay, means they are going to finish up the animals, means now if it comes to the definition of the scavengers, then we can say that a bird or an animal that feed on the bodies of dead animals, means such animals who are already dead. Now what is going to do with this dead bodies and all, where these dead bodies will go further? So here we are having scavengers that is going to clean such dead bodies as well. Okay, so they are not going to kill itself, they are not going to kill such bodies itself, but once they get killed naturally or by any other factors, then these scavengers feed on that and then finish it up and remove it properly from this environment. Okay, so this is how that they plays an important role in keeping the environment clean. That is why they are called as natural cleaner. And some of the examples are hyenas, jackal, raccoons and vultures. Okay, so these are some examples who are called as scavengers. So these all are major 4 categories. You have seen that how we have classified our animals into according to the food they eat: carnivores, then herbivores, then omnivores, and then scavengers. These 4 categories here, and this is how we have classified our majorly our animals into 4 categories on the basis of their eating habits. Okay, so this is all about the classification for this further video, and we will talk about some other interesting factors whether it is regarding animals, whether it is regarding some other things, in our upcoming video. Till then, stay updated, stay knowledgeable, and acquire your informations from our videos. Thank you and have a nice day.